Alright everyone, so this is my review of toxoplasmosis and also cats. I am unquestionably a dog person. I want an animal that's going to work hard for my approval, the same way I desperately want the approval of those around me. Fuck cats and like self-esteem. Like, what the hell? You don't need me, and also their little poopy paws get on the countertops, which brings me to toxoplasmosis, the intracellular apicomplexan protozoan disease that has a definitive host in cats. Um, Although it's just like dumb easy to get, because one, cats I think are just a problem. Their little poopy paws are going on your counters, you're getting it through your food. Um, or that's actually I think a fomite infection. They could be going like poop in your garden, and you're like, oh, look at these like wonderful sugar snap peas I just grew. You're getting all these oocytes. There's two O's in front of the word that looks like cyst. Um, yeah, and they're like infectious for like 3 weeks after they're infected, and they just make millions of them. And so they like, can even get in this bacteria or protozoa can get other creatures too, and then you can eat their undercooked meat. I do a lot of grilling. That's not like greatest way to make sure you reached all your food temperature safety stuff. Like, I know you're thinking, Mary, just like get a fucking food thermometer, problem solved. But like, I'm not gonna listen to a thermometer. It's not my real mom. I got like 3 hours of sleep. I've mentioned this in another video, but I've been going through a lot. And so anyway, and then you can't even fucking cure this shit because it's hiding out in your eyeballs, in your brain, in your muscle, these cysts. There's this chronic infection where it's like the trophozoite form and like just causing shit, even though most people are asymptomatic. Although I question that. I think people are a lot more symptomatic than we think, just between the huge link of mental illness and this disease. So, like, good news, you didn't get your mental illness from your dad. You just got it from your cats that your dad also grew up with. Um, that's why you're both animal lovers. Um, so that happens. Strong correlation with like mental illness and disease. So the next time I have another suicidal episode, I'm just gonna blame it on the cat and see if Pine Rest doesn't charge me money for that. I'm better, guys. Don't worry about that. But yeah, so anyway, you're mostly asymptomatic. Like 22% of people in the United States have it. But when you do have symptoms, it tends to suck. They use mild flu-like, but I feel like flu is shitty. So what's a mild flu? It's just a shitty time anyway. Or it's just gonna kill you because you're like a fetus or immunocompromised. And you can take the protozoan drugs, whatever, but that just treats the infection symptoms. It doesn't kill it because we can't kill these cysts. So why are we living with cats, guys? They're killing us, and we are falling victim to the protozoa that controls our brain. They did find that people who are infected with it liked cats more than people who were not infected with it. So let's just go ahead and call out everyone on the Discord who has a cat profile picture for being infected and shedding millions of oocytes every day. Yeah, so you find it by observing a cyst in an autopsy or biopsy. Autopsy, good lord. Um, and Epicomplexan. Oh, I drew an amoeba. I showed this in another video. It has flagella as well, even though amoebas move by pseudopodia. And so this is my video-based review technique to learn things, which I think is unfortunately stupidly effective, because I'm narcissistic and need to tell other people things because I'm an external processor, and this is how I learn. Toxoplasmosis, Gondii. Get on it.